Yo guys, in today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys the best free to play no 4-star deck right here. We have here, if you guys are struggling, to getting 4 stars or anything, you can just try this deck out to counter the meta for higher ranks. As you can see, I am high rank. I'm gonna show you guys later. Right now, Super X, the best sniper right now in the game. Hidora might be able to come back since Bylante got nerfed like 100 less damage, and Hidora now does more damage than Bylante without her attack buff from the water. We have Manila for fast cycling, as well as Anguirus for also good defense. And here Anguirus is our little mini tank, and also for another great defense unit, and a little bit of strong offense. We have here the trains to counter for all these crazy energy feeling bases, and we have Dimension Tie, so we can make Hidora Dimension Tie combos as well. I recommend this deck only to be used in Tokyo, as long as it's Tokyo day or night, as it only works in Tokyo. Our first opponent is Lambo. Alright, we got that. We have a good hand, and we look at that. We have a good counter for his energy feeling base. We just trains all the way, get a +1 energy trade on us. We go Hidora first. He goes for the Batcha. This deck, oh shit. This deck is mainly for for defense, not really purpose of going to offense. Right now I'm just gonna let everything chill. We're gonna put Super X at the back. I'm not sure. I think it's safe to assume. Yeah, he goes Godzilla Threshold. We're putting Anguirus. Right there, we're gonna put Hidora. I know that this push isn't really great like right now, but right now it's a pretty good push. Anguirus has a ton of health. We're gonna Dimension Tide everything, so we're gonna could kill that whole push he made. Dimension Tide or is just so overpowered if used correctly. We're just gonna buff. Yeah, that I should have haven't buffed it. I was probably too early, but we did get some good damage out of it. We're actually gonna go Kamas. I think I messed up my Kamas. Yeah, I did, unfortunately. But my God just doesn't take that much damage as how much damage he took. So he has a Terrestrius, he has to evolve, and a Fire Rodan. We're gonna put Super X at the back. We're gonna put Hidora over here, then Anguirus over here. My experience, this deck is pretty skill, I would say, because the way you don't need no 4 stars for buffing. The only buff you'll get is just G89 buffing Super X, really the best value. And this deck is just buffing Super X, the Dimension Tide to kill, and he's gonna try to buff so he can try to make his units survive, but we're not gonna let that happen. It's a beautiful counter right here. We're gonna put Manila just a bit just a bit offense in the play right now. He's gonna take tons of damage. Yeah, that Fire Knight won't shield him as much, but we're just gonna go trains to finish it off, and we take the game. Next player of the day is player name. No trains in hand, because the energy from the base is getting run by everyone these days. It's pretty annoying. We're gonna put Hidora, but here's this. I'm gonna put Super X like the back all the way over here, so that Super X does go super fast, but the Hidora is gonna slow it down. Like, see, his Super X already advancing that much, but mine's isn't that much. Oh, he has the energy. He has the base. But we do have Hidora in this hand. In this deck, so we'll perform good. We'll come Anguirus to find a Super X. Alright, my Hidora is gonna get stunned by a little, but not that effective. I hope my Super X targets his Super X. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted. Not sure if he has an energy feeling base in here. We're gonna go Anguirus versus Anguirus. Yeah, this match is pretty slow right now. We're gonna go Dimension Tide. he's gonna have to defend, or he has to go offensively on my Super X. Okay, so he has like a more of a storm control, I guess. We're gonna go with the Kamas. Okay, we're looking not the best spot right now, but we're gonna put Anguirus over here so we get to strike the fire down. We're gonna just Hidora's gonna get tons of value over here. Yeah, we kill it. Yeah, this time we're gonna train. Nothing really happening right now, but we're in Dimension Tide everything. Shut that down. Oh yeah, if it does not hit the leader, which I was hoping for that to happen. We're gonna go buff. Pretty confident with this buff. It's gonna last for 15 seconds. I think this should do well. Anguirus should be distracted by the Anguirus. This should end the game. Yeah, this has to. Oh yeah, and that's game over. Yeah, this deck is pretty good. Performs really well with no 4 stars needed. Last opponent for today is Jacky. We have Trinity Psycho and Hidora. That's what I want to see in this deck. This deck is pretty skillful, like I said in the last time. Because you know 4 stars is fast cycling, pretty good in my opinion right now. And here's the value. Look at these people. Reading energy from me base, but that's why trains exist. Answer is everything. This is pretty, I wouldn't say competitive, but it's like, I'm not gonna put myself as like skilled. But let me go put a Super X at the corner over here. He's gonna put his own too. I forgot, I think he has a battery. He has a Batra. There. Oh crap. I was hoping that he was gonna defend his Super X, but I guess I'm gonna defend mine too. Gear's gonna tank. He's such a good tank. But no, we're just gonna leave everything like that. He's gonna hit us with the Mothra Leo. And Manila's gonna die because of his nerf, but still he gets one more shot of it. Bokamas, because I feel like he's gonna put a Batra. We're gonna go fancy Super X. He does the same. He's probably gonna put it with the Batra, obviously. I'm not sure. I hope. Alright. There you go. Now we have good value out of that Dimension Tide, especially with another hit from Hidora. Yeah, come on. Oh, what a buff. Good thing I didn't buff. So I'm just gonna put Hidora at the back. Basically, this deck is basically passive defense. You don't want to go offensively with this deck. It doesn't do so well. Depends on any situation. I'm gonna put Kamas over here since he does have the Mothra Leo. Super X in front. I'm booking Caesar over here. I'm not in a good spot right here. Mothra Leo does charge to my Super X, but we're just gonna quickly cycle to our Anguirus. Manila does not die. He doesn't kill my Manila just in time, so he could do a lot of damage. I believe he does like 197 damage. Not as much, but for 2 costs, it's pretty good. Oh shoot, I didn't see I was wasting energy. It was just leaking. We're gonna go with Dimension Tide to get more Hidora value over here, even though he's about to die, but you know. We're gonna put Anguirus over here, and he's giving up because he couldn't catch up with the fast cycling I could do. In my opinion, with this deck, I love it. It's pretty good on defense, not as best for offense. You could change, like, you know, the deck around if you guys want to. This is just a layout for the free-to-play players, or if you just want to have a fun deck. This is a pretty fun and skill deck the way I see it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and each and out.